So last week we were working on our Minnesota research, and we're going to finish up this week, and then we're going to start researching our own. Now, last week we had done one titled Attractions and then Agriculture and Industry. And so the industry one, I really couldn't find anything in the books, and so it was a little bit difficult to kind of find any good information about it. And I looked at, the stuff that you guys submitted, and, a lot of it looked really good considering what you were, that you really didn't have a whole lot of information. So I'm going to show you a new way to do some information on your state. So this is using a search engine on the internet, and this is a kid-safe search engine. So it's one that will only bring up results that will help kids. And so the first thing you're going to want to do is you can open up your document again, because you're going to revise it. And what you're going to do is you're going to go into your Google Drive. So it's going to look like this on your desktop, on your iPad. And then what you're going to do is when you open that up, you can click Recent, or you can just look and see until you find the document that has the attractions and industry, agriculture and industry. So here is what Kittl looks like. So you just type in www.kittl.com. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to put in the search engine, Minnesota. And it's going to come up with all different kinds of things, different websites that you can go to look for information. Now, I could even go further and go Minnesota agriculture. And now it's going to give me some other things, okay? So I'm going to go to this Minnesota Facts for Kids and see what that gives me. And that looks like it has some information that kind of looks like Wikipedia almost. And so I'm going to see if I can find agriculture and industry. I'm going to look for the headings: climate, protected lands, history, cities and towns. Okay, recent economy, industry. Here we go. So Minnesota's earliest industries were fur trading and agriculture. That's not what we do now. We don't do fur trading here now. So I'm going to kind of skim it. Minnesota is the largest producer of sugar beets, sweet corn, green peas for processing, and farm-raised turkeys. So that is our agriculture. So I'm going to just put in turkeys. That's our agriculture. Peas, sweet corn, and it also said sugar beets. And that is how they make sugar. We also do soybeans. So here it says soybeans right here. And then logging, forestry. So logging is also an industry. All right. And then some other industries are, it looks like fuel, and so ethanol fuel, that's fuel that's made out of corn. So we make different types of fuel. Or I'm going to put energy, because we also make wind power. We are the fourth largest producer. Some of the industries we also have here are, again, I mentioned this last week: Target, General Mills, Best Buy, 3M. So I'm going to put those. 3M, General Mills, that makes cereal. Target, we mentioned that last week, and Best Buy. Those are some of the biggest companies that have their headquarters here. So go ahead and revise your Minnesota attractions and agriculture. If you have anything else you want to add or look for attractions, you can do that as well. Again, that's Kittle, and I'll put the link in our discussion board.